Welcome to another deep dive into the realities of expat life here in beautiful Norway. Today we are tackling the unspoken rules of Scandinavian socializing and how to truly crack the local culture. Hi, my name is Erik Christensen in NLS Norway Relocation Group. Welcome back to our advanced relocation series. We're exploring what is arguably the most complex, challenging, and ultimately rewarding phase of your entire relocation journey, building a genuine, lasting social network in Norway. Moving across the world involves a massive logistical effort, but once the boxes are unpacked and the initial excitement settles, a new daily reality sets in. Many international professionals experience a period of profound isolation during the first year, often misinterpreting the local social dynamics as cold, distant, or unwelcoming. To truly thrive here and build a life you love, you need to understand the underlying mechanics of Scandinavian social behavior, which is often accurately described by sociologists as a coconut culture. In a coconut culture, society is structured with a firm, protective outer shell. People highly value privacy, personal space, and independence above almost all else in public spaces. This means that striking up a casual conversation with a stranger while waiting for the bus, standing in line at the grocery store, or sitting on the subway in Oslo is simply not part of the daily rhythm. To an outsider, this silence can feel like rejection. But in Norway, leaving someone alone is actually a sign of a deep respect for their personal peace and boundaries. However, the true beauty of a coconut culture is that once you manage to crack the hard outer shell by proving yourself to be reliable, consistent, and respectful, you will discover a remarkably warm, loyal, and supportive interior. When you make a friend in Norway, you have made a true friend for life, who will stand by you through thick and thin. The key to breaking through this cultural barrier is understanding that Norwegians prefer structured, organized socializing over spontaneous mingling. You cannot rely on chatting someone up at a local coffee shop or a bar to build your core network. Instead, you must meet them where they are most comfortable, which is almost exclusively through shared activities and mutual interests. Norway has an incredibly rich tradition of club life, sports, and volunteering. Joining a local sports team, a neighborhood choir, or an outdoor association like the Norwegian Trekking Association is the absolute best strategy for successful integration. In these structured settings, the focus is placed entirely on a shared task rather than the intense pressure of making small talk, which allows genuine relationships to develop naturally and comfortably over time. This brilliant concept of bonding through shared effort brings us to the ultimate networking tool in Norwegian society, the dugnad, doing voluntarily work. So this dugnad is an important concept in Norway. Dugnad is a traditional collective community workday deeply rooted in the culture. Whether you live in an apartment building, have children in a local sports club, or own a cabin, you will inevitably be invited to participate in a dugnad. Neighbors gather to rake leaves, paint shared fences, sweep the streets, or repair communal areas. While it is technically voluntary, participation is a very strong unwritten social acceptation. Showing up to a dugnad, so people expect that you show up to a dugnad, although they might not say it directly. So showing up then to a dugnad with a pair of work gloves, a positive attitude, and a thermos of black coffee is the fastest and most effective way to earn the respect of your local community. It provides a perfect low-pressure environment to finally break the ice with the people living right next door to you. Interestingly, the strict rules of urban social engagement completely dissolve the moment you step out into nature. The exact same person who rigorously avoids eye contact on the city streets will enthusiastically greet you with a cheerful "hi" if you cross paths on a remote mountain trail or a cross-country ski track. Nature is a great equalizer in Norway, and embracing the outdoor lifestyle will open countless doors for social connection and also for community building. Navigating these intricate social nuances takes an immense amount of time, observation, and emotional energy. You simply cannot dedicate yourself to building your new life, joining local clubs, and attending community events if you are constantly overwhelmed by the stress of international bureaucracy and paperwork. That is exactly where our team steps in to secure your foundation. We in NLS Norway Relocation Group seamlessly connect you with our vetted, certified legal and financial partners who expertly handle the extreme complexities of your employment contracts, housing regulations, and global tax compliance, by letting our trusted professionals manage not just the easy but also the heavy lifting of your relocation logistics. You gain the freedom, time, and absolute peace of mind to focus entirely on cracking the coconut culture in Norway and truly integrating into your new home. For comprehensive expert support throughout your entire relocation journey, visit us at NLS Norway Relocation.no, NLS Norway Relocation.no. Thank you for watching and listening.